Hello. So, little video here about oil boilers and servicing them. I was clearing out my garage, my shed, and I came across some really old oil servicing tools. I just want to show you them. They're really old-fashioned, and yeah, enjoy. Any questions, DM. This is absolutely fantastic, a blast from the past. So here we go. The first thing we have is see if I can get this out. First thing we have is a thermostat for measuring the boiler flue. Wow. This is when boilers were so inefficient, half the efficiency and heat actually went up the chimney. So they'll go into a little hole like so. Next thing I've got is loads of oil nozzles, because when you service oil, it's the nozzles that you have to change regularly, and every 5 years you have to change the jet hoses, especially if it's a Tiger loop. You're going to have 2 hoses. There you go. So there's quite a few selection here that I've got. I used to always carry quite a lot of hoses and nozzles, and if you look at a nozzle, what's different about them is you've got the size of the hole. You've got the size of the hole, but you've also got the angle of the hole as well. And if you look at the back, there's a filter system on it as well. So that's why you change them, because they can block up and the nozzles can block up as well. And that can affect the flame, which causes sooting. You get sooting in an oil boiler, it can cause a lot of damage, and the baffles overheat as well and they warp. So another test you have to do with oil, nowadays you use a flue analyzer, but for the old ones, you use a smoke gauge. And that's where you put a probe in the chimney and you measure the products of combustion, the soot that they produce, and you check that the chimney is clean. So let me show you. So I'm going to put the probe in the chimney. Then I get my papers. Here is the paper. So after you service the boiler, you'll do this test just to confirm that it's burning neat and pure and safe. So, got some smoke paper. There's the smoke gauge. Put the pump in. You undo this here. You slide that in there like so. You tighten it up. So I've got the gauge smoke paper in. You can see there. It's nice and secure, look. I've got the hand pump and it's in. So now what I do is, after it's been serviced, I pump it through and that draws air in from the chimney, and then what I do is I pull the paper out, and then that will tell me how clean the chimney is and if it's clean, if it's burning good. There's the smoke paper. Hand pump, it's in the chimney. So now I've pumped air through the paper, and now look at the chart and see if it's passed. So here's the smoke chart. You look up what type of boiler it is, and you compare it to see if it's passed. It's as simple as that. It's really time consuming.